Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulls offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quickly complete. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. To the air, it's Agbana. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. Running it back, it's Burden. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So Missouri's offense will go to work for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. At the 20, he's got space. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Going up top on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Agbana. Dances away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Jenkins. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Bulls are rolling down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McMillan. Tackled immediately after the catch. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jenkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Bulls will keep this drive going. Now on first down from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Snow. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. Let's see what they've got on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to pass it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bulls send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. To throw, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Now on second down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking left. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by 7 over Bowling Green. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll give it to him again. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. They'll run the screen. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch called for and made. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They try to pop a run on the draw. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Cook. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the returner will be dragged down. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he can even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Looking downfield, it's Agbana. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down for this offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Sweet cut there. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Pressure coming. Now adjusting. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Oh, sweet feet. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. A strike downfield. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but that's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 13 over Arkansas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Dropping back, it's Agbana. Looking down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. And the Bulls will punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Quick strike complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Line getting set on 2nd down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger! And the punishment has been extended.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. How about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Buffalo, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Birch. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. From the gun, Give on the inside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Shakes off the tackler. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got his man across the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McMillan. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Dropping back, it's Agbana. On the move, he fires. Makes a connection. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
At the 22. And that's good enough for a first down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Snow. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll run it from the gun. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Bulls trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Off the play fake on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Running back searching for a hole. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They are still looking to put a dent in the scoreboard. It is 3rd and goal. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to blast their way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the field goal unit is on the field. Smashes it between the uprights. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Back to throw, it's Cook. He's right on target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Working on the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Quick pass on the fly motion. Shakes off the defender. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here on 2nd and short. They'll run play action. He's going up top. Catch inside the 25. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On target to the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Give to the single back. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the red zone, looking for a man. And they can't make the connection. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough space. Touchdown, Missouri! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. A lot of we ares inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable.
Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking for a man. It's Shields. He's got it. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Fires to the tight end. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On second down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Sanders. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Bulls have taken it inside the 20. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The give to the back. Oh, the sweet feet. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. On the move at the 30.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Pulls it in. It's Jones. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. To the air. It's Cook. Lets it fly. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Tiger. And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
The Bulls will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Still running at the 40. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double digits.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.